All right, welcome back, chemistry fans. Today we're going to do homework number 11. I don't have enough fingers for that one. Topic 3, part 1. So this is before we get into our balancing of a redox reaction. So let me share my screen and we will jump into these two quick questions here. Hopefully you will find them easy enough to do. Okay, so in these, we're trying to identify who is the oxidizing agent and reducing agent. So in the first one, what we have is two elements by themselves. They always have a charge of 0. Then the magnesium, we have a rule, elements in the second column have a charge of +2. Elements, oxygen always has a charge of -2. So what has happened here for both of them is that we are going to 0 or from 0. So magnesium starts at 0 and it goes to +2. That means it's becoming more positive. Well, that means that this process has gone through oxidation. On the other hand, we have oxygen that went the opposite way. It went to the -2, and that means that it's becoming more negative. So this process is reduction. So what that means is our magnesium is the reducing agent and our oxygen is the oxidizing agent. All right, let's do the same thing for the question below. Antimony, Sb, as a 0 charge. I don't have any other zeros. I do know that oxygen is -2, -2, -2, -2. There are no O2, so there's no chance that it's going to be the exception to the rule and have a -1. Because I've assigned this charge right here, I know this nitrogen is going to be a +2 because it has to equal to 0. I have a rule that says that all hydrogens are +1. So it did not change over here. So it ends up, we're looking for antimony and nitrogen. Those are the ones that changed. So I got to assign charges for both of them. On this antimony, oxygen, this total charge here is -6. So the total charge over here had to be +6, meaning each one of those had to be a +3. So the antimony went from a 0 to +3. That means it went through oxidation. It's losing electrons. That means that this is my reducing agent. Now, by default, that means the nitrogen is the oxidizing agent, but let's prove that. So the HNO3, the total charge here must be -6 because each of those are -2. +1 for each of the hydrogens means that this charge had to be +5. It's a +2 here. That means it gained electrons. That means it is going through reduction, meaning that it is the oxidizing agent. Okay, thank you very much for your time. Talk to you again soon. Farewell.